Good morning and welcome to today's verse. To God be the glory. What a great day it is today as we get back to work. May God sanctify us in the truth. His word is truth. Today's verse, it comes to us from 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 9. And it simply says this: be hospitable to one another without grumbling. Yes, we ought to show hospitality and to do it cheerfully. Early believers had to open their homes to one another, or else the church would have had a difficult time in surviving. Now think about it. When believers were persecuted and they had to flee to other cities, they didn't have any place to stay. They didn't have any place to go. So someone had to open their homes in order to take them in. When missionaries or evangelists, they traveled about, they needed some place to stay, and many of them were poor, and therefore room and board had to be provided for them. When the jobs of Christians required them to travel about, they needed homes to stay in, because oftentimes inns were not available or suitable for them to stay in. William Barclay points out in his commentary that there were no church buildings until about 200 years after Christ. Therefore, early believers had to meet and worship and fellowship in the homes of willing believers that would open up their doors. Hospitality was absolutely essential for the early church, and so it is for us today. For love and ministry and close fellowship are needed in order for the church to keep moving forward. You know, it is almost impossible to maintain a loving, caring church. What for a dynamic ministry if its members are not meeting in one another's home? Think about it. Our homes ought to be centers of Christian love and fellowship and outreach. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you would meditate upon this verse. It would be a word of encouragement to you. It would be something that you would put into practice. I pray that you would have a safe day as you get back to work, returning from the holidays. Have a great day. And then tune in again tomorrow. Yes. As we consider today's verse. Amen.